Right now, what many people are hearing online is that Bello Turji has begged to surrender and that the military has issued a final order. But as we speak, based on confirmed reports from the authorities, there is no official confirmation that he has surrendered. The military has clearly stated that he is still wanted and still at large. So, my people, before we jump into conclusions, let us understand what is really happening on ground. And please, as you are watching, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel so you will not miss important updates like this. The Nigerian security forces have intensified operations in the northwest region. Over the past months, several key commanders linked to Turji have been taken out during coordinated operations. This has weakened his network seriously. Many observers believe this pressure is the reason rumors started spreading that he might be looking for a way out. But officially, the military says there is no surrender yet. The Defence Headquarters has publicly addressed the issue before. They made it clear that until someone presents himself to the authorities and lays down arms officially, there is no surrender. So as it stands, there is pressure, there are operations ongoing, but no confirmed white flag raised. Now let us break this down in simple English so everybody understands. When a wanted individual begins to lose close allies and safe spaces, it creates tension. Reports have shown that some of Turji's close associates were neutralized during military operations. That changes the structure of any group. When that structure is shaken, rumors start spreading. Some say he is negotiating. Some say he sent messages through community leaders. Some say he wants peace. But again, the official position remains: no confirmed surrender. My brothers and sisters, this is where it becomes very important for us as citizens to separate viral headlines from verified information. Social media can move faster than facts. A dramatic headline will always travel quickly. But security matters are serious. We must rely on confirmed statements. And please, if you value this kind of clear breakdown, like this video right now and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and keeps you informed with balanced updates. The Nigerian Army has continued operations in forest areas across parts of Sokoto, Zamfara, and neighboring states. These operations are not small. They involve coordinated air and ground efforts. According to official briefings in recent months, the focus has been to dismantle strongholds, disrupt supply chains, and reduce the ability of armed groups to operate freely. When you hear final order, what does that mean in real terms? In military language, it usually means intensified action and zero tolerance. It does not necessarily mean someone is cornered completely, but it signals serious determination. The authorities want to show they are not stepping back. Now let us talk about the peace angle. In some northern communities, local leaders and women groups have publicly appealed for peace. They have called on Turji and others to surrender their arms and embrace dialogue. These calls are emotional because ordinary citizens are the ones affected most. Farmers want to return to their land. Traders want safe roads. Families want stability. So when headlines say, "too late," it reflects the frustration of many Nigerians. People feel that too much damage has already been done. They want decisive action. But the legal and security process must follow structure. Even if someone wants to surrender, it must be official, transparent, and verified. Let us also understand something clearly. The government's position has consistently been that those responsible for violent crimes must face the law. Surrender does not erase past actions automatically. It begins a legal process. That is why statements from the military are usually careful. They will not confirm surrender until the person is physically in custody and processed. My viewers, this situation is bigger than one individual. It reflects the wider security challenge in parts of the Northwest. Over the years, banditry affected communities deeply, but the strategy now appears to focus on sustained operations rather than temporary ceasefires. And let me say this clearly in simple words. Pressure changes behavior. When operations intensify and leaders lose ground, options reduce. That is why many analysts believe that even if there is no official surrender today, the environment is shifting. Please go ahead and like this video if you appreciate balanced reporting. Subscribe as well because we will continue to follow every development closely. Another important point is how misinformation spreads. Once one platform posts he has surrendered, others copy it. Within hours, it becomes accepted as truth by many. But responsible reporting must wait for confirmation from official sources. The defense authorities have made it clear in past briefings that operations are ongoing and that the target remains active. That means the mission continues. At the same time, we cannot ignore the psychological side of this. When rumors of surrender circulate, it sends a message to supporters and communities. It creates uncertainty. That uncertainty alone can weaken a network. Let me ask you this. If someone truly wants to surrender, what would we expect to see? We would see an official statement from the military. We would see pictures or confirmation of custody. We would see formal announcements. Until that happens, it remains speculation. And please, if you are still watching, like and subscribe right now. It encourages more responsible storytelling on this platform. Let us also talk about the humanitarian side. Communities affected by insecurity need long-term solutions. Security operations are one part. Development, dialogue, and rebuilding trust are another part. Without these, cycles can continue. So when we hear dramatic headlines, we must step back and ask, what are the verified facts? The verified fact is this. Bello Turji has not officially surrendered according to military authorities. Operations are ongoing. Pressure is high. Rumors are circulating, but no confirmed handover yet. That is the honest situation. Now, does this mean something may change tomorrow? Possibly. Security situations can evolve quickly, but until we hear it from official channels, we stick with confirmed information. And as we close this segment, I want you to drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe the intensified operations will force a surrender? Or do you think this will continue longer? Engage respectfully. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it so others can hear balanced updates instead of only dramatic headlines.